Our main business is known as Vitalis Hijab Senian Berhad, which is selling headscarf for all the Muslimah, which is located in Setia Alam, Selangor. The type of headscarf that we are selling is shawl with the price RM15 for one shawl. The scope of our business aim is to provide production of original design result from our idea of Vitalis Hijab and the theme pattern to customer, especially to promote elegant style in a life of a hijabis. As for our vision is to establish a hijab businesses that can provide customer with products of exceptional value, quality, and also the design. We will achieve this by committing to providing outstanding services and genuine value to our customer. So next we move on to our mission. So the first one is to be the most powerful brand among the outstanding brand. Next is to provide best value product to all of our customer, and also to be committed and serve good quality of our product so that our customer and we can fulfill the customer needs. So as you can see here, this is our team member, which is Amira Soraya as a manager, Lawiza anak Nolia as a marketing manager, Nur Farzana as operational manager, Nur Hazwani as an organizational manager, and lastly, Nur Hazirah as a financial manager.
So I will explain on objective of Vitalis Hijab Enterprise, which is we aim to organize, manage, and oversee the organizations, of course, to support our services to make sure that our hijab will be promoted successfully. Secondly, we want to build trusting connections with our customers in terms of how to choose hijab choices. Other than that, we want to make sure to give a good consumer services and also to make sure they become comfort with our design. Then, last but not least, we want to fulfill the needs of promotions hijab culture in Malaysia. Next, I will explain on the problem that our local customers are experiencing. So first thing first, the problem that they might have a lack of hijabs that are cheaply pricey, because nowadays all of the hijab are almost 20 ringgit per pieces. So we want to make sure that we give the most cheapest below 15 ringgit for the hijab. So we think that are very affordable, and of course nowadays the problem here is every day or every time the pattern will be current trends, so it will have lacking on designs.
There are two problems that our companies will solve, which is in finding customers and workflow management. To retain customers, convert first-time customers into returning customers. Aside from that, Vitalis Hijab to figure out how to keep these clients as a devoted customers. Giving a 30% discount on every purchase every month is one approach to keep those customers coming back every month and purchasing those discounted items. This method, business can maintain these customers to coming back. Second, we must manage our workflow to guarantee that our company has the process and tools in place to accomplish good work efficiently. Furthermore, a manager cannot be everywhere to ensure that everyone does their part and that the process can run smoothly. The first thing Vitalis Hijab can do is to conduct an employee satisfaction survey. This is one method of determining employee happiness with their work. Detail of each product. To be more precise, the design on our shawl was based on classic design, indicating that our shawl is more distinctive than others because our business has its own peculiarities and uniqueness in generating the greatest design for the buyers. We do not concentrate on a single design, but rather on a variety of designs based on a common concept. What we do is vary our design based on the theme we have chosen. As a result, our design stands out more than others because we use conventional methods in our business. Value proposition. Vitalis hijab shawls are made from high quality fabric. This is because this material provides high level of fabric, which is natural fiber, synthetic and blended. The ability to fulfill everyone's demands by enhancing one needs and their preference. That is due to the fact that this substance is a higher quality value to our customers. It can make customers more interested in purchasing our shawl as this is considered new in fashion industry. that they make curious on what it looks like to wear something that have a classic elements in it and whether it is suits their preference or not. Demonstrable customer demand. Over a reasonably length of time, Vitalis Hijab has studied the manufacturing and production process of hijab. Not only that, but our company wished to improve public awareness of local products. We have a fantastic enrichment process for our products and we have ensured consistency in the production of our hijab items. We always verify and analyze each manufacturing to ensure that the quality of the products is consistent and not tainted in any manner. We must maintain our clients' trust and confidence while no problems arise. We all know that wearing a hijab is not only an obligation for Muslim women, but it also involves comfort and an attractive way of dressing. Existing competition which we need to expand upon in the marketing section, which is Tudung Raffle and Nenufar. Tudung Raffle is a leading brand in scarf that specializes in bawah scarf design that have a unique focus on innovation and improvisation throughout their business. Up until now, they produce affordable classic models and contemporary hijabs suitable for everyone regardless of their background, age and occupations. For Nelofer provides accessible prices with premium quality options, range of stylish hijab, apparel, bags and accessories that have reached the hearts of modest fashion lovers in Malaysia and also worldwide. Timelines of our business. On 12 December 2022, we launched our Vitalis Hijab and find the best location, which we believe that will successfully market our business at Shah Alam Selangor. We successfully formed our management team, which is we have our general manager, operational manager, organizational manager, marketing manager and financial manager. At the end of 2022, our products will be ready to be sold and we would like to make sure that our products are selling fast and being used by the local customers. In 2023, it is expected that our sales will gradually become increased as more as customers are buying our hijab and the company receive more of testimonials from the customers' feedback who have been trust and being confident in wearing our hijab. In order to ensure that our product will fly high as other branded local brands, we have to make move and do more collaboration on famous company or hiring famous influencers as our face of our business. Vitalis Hijab ownership structure is limited liability partnership LLP, which essentially operates as a general partnership without the personal liability issues. With LLP, partners of Vitalis Hijab generally do not hold personal liability for the debts of the partnership that arise from the wrongful acts, misconduct of the other partners. The owner of Vitalis Hijab only holds liability up to the investments in the partnership. The structure of LLP products protects partners from personal liability more than a general partnership or an LP would. The LLP protects the owners of the partnership from the debts of the partnership and the actions of the other partners. Our external resources and services of our company which is IT services and recruitment. IT services will remotely update our computer networks to keep all applications running smoothly and to ensure that our cybersecurity is operating at the highest standard. And that's a good thing since this will help keep our organization secure. Second is recruitment. In order to ensure that Vitalis Hijab have a right team of employees working alongside to make our business a success is yet another vital aspect of external resource and services, is we may need a recruitment team. When a job vacancy opens up, we want to see the best possible candidates sitting opposite at the interview. But finding them is not always easy, particularly if you are the business owner of a small company with trying to juggle a variety of management and other tasks. This is where a recruitment agency could prove useful to Vitalis Hijab. They will listen to our specific requirements for candidates and source the best for our business. It will save us a lot of time reading through countless CVs and more.
For these sections, which is I would like to explain on marketing analysis and competition. So we go for the first, target market. Here we have 4 types of market, but before I'm started, let me explain to you. Vitalis Hijab are a company that are using the business in a small sizing, and also our target is only for the local customer, which is staying in Selangor and also Kuala Lumpur. So the first target market from the interest, which is nowadays ironless hijab costs 15 ringgit. It will make sure that the person will wearing the hijab easily because it doesn't use any iron to make sure the owning become on point. Other than that, locations we target on customer who are staying in Satya Alam and of course the students from UiTM Puncak Perdana and also student in UiTM Puncak Alam. Next, we go to the age, meaning that our design, our scarf and also hijab are suitable for everyone else because from children, teenagers and adults. But other than that, it will fulfill for the religions in Malaysia because Islam are the most religion in Malaysia. Of course, for the Muslims and for the Muslims women. So actually in the target market here are the proving of the diagram which shows the populations and ethnic group in Satya Alam. It is started on 2010 until 2022. So currently, as you can see here, Chinese are the highest rate in Satya Alam. So the Malay and also like the another Bumi Putra that are maybe that are Muslim are in second and third populations. But here, Satya Alam is a new townships in area in Selangor. So we think that our target market are very reasonable for the Malay populations because doesn't have many places that are sold the very reasonable and cheapest hijab other than us. So after we do some research and also do the plan, the opportunity that we have seen here for first thing first the trend because nowadays it's a normalized the hijab are now acceptable to everyone, not other than Muslim, because it is sometimes non-Muslim we're using the hijab for simple fashion. So we think that nowadays hijab are become more trendy. Secondly, Muslim women because uh, they must be wearing the hijab or the scarf as a badge of their honor to cover their private parts, of course, like hair. And then, other than that, materials. The materials that we use inside our hijab here, we use chiffon and also the smooth and light creations make our customer will become comfortable. Other than that, the variety. So focus here, we will do the design with flowers and also the chiffon. So I will show the our pattern here. As you can see, this is the report of our marketing sales on 2023. We started selling with 3,000 pieces and the total sale is 3,200. But on the middle of the year, we will only sell by 500 pieces, but we will come out with exclusive and premium cotton. So it's increasing by 6,280 ringgit. And then we come to often again, we up to 800 pieces, but we will come out with another premium and also exclusive more than the middle month of the year. So it will increasing by 7,500.
Assalamualaikum and good evening. I am Nur Hazirah and I'll be presenting on the financial part. This is the financial projection for business Vitalis Hijab Sender and Berhad. This is the income statement for the company for 3 years which are 2023, 2024 and 2025. Based on our financial manager, the gross income for 2023 is 215,717. For 2024 is 596,794 and for 2025 is 431,810. After that, we will deduct the total expenditure in our business to find the net income for each year. Then, however, that will be charged at 24%. Thus, we will get the following payment of the debts in 2023. It is 130,862, and in 2024 is 35,550, and in 2025 is 237,614. After that, we will calculate the accumulated net income to know the performance of our company. This is where the last payment in the year 2023 will be added with the income for 2024 to find the accumulated net income. Then to find the earned income for 2025, we plus the accumulated net income in 2024 with income on the current year. Next is cash flow, where every year we get cash on surplus. It will add it to the beginning cash to find the ending money. For example, in 2023, there is no beginning cash since we start the business for this year. So the ending cash balance is 13,608. Therefore, to find the ending cash balance for 2024, we will carry forward the ending cash balance in 2023 to become the beginning cash for 2025. Then we will get the ending money in the year 2025.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Farzana binti Harmidi. My matric number is 2022828506. Today I would like to present about operation and production plan. Next, we continue with the development. This is the process of our business. Firstly, we must start with license. We have two form of prior licensing, which is include lesen am, lesen khusus industri or sektor, or lesen khusus aktiviti. Next step is fabric supplier. They must have an anti-wrinkle fabric type that suit our requirement for our scarf. Next, we cooperate, which is we cooperate with manufacturer factory that can sew books, orders of scarf. Next step is scarf design. We must design the scarf that follow the current trends, which is people tend to search for scarf that suits in any occasion. The last step is location. We must find the best location to make our production workflow more convenient, especially for our workers and customers. Next, we will continue with the location. Our shop located at 71 Jalan Badminton 13/29, Section 13, 14, 100 Shah Alam, Selangor. Next, we will continue with production. We can produce as many as 100 scarves a day and according to orders as well. We started to produce more scarves than we target because we want to avoid the sudden demand by the customer, because the production of our scarf is very meticulous and emphasize neatness as well in the way to get customer satisfaction. Next, we will continue with facilities. Our shop is a shop lot facing in a road, built up price RM RM1 per square feet. Next, we will continue with facilities. Our shop is a shop lot facing in a road, built up price RM1 per square feet. Overall cost monthly rent RM1,950. Down payment with 2 months rent and Next, we will continue with staffing. A key employee is an employee with major ownership on decision-making role in the business. First is workers. We have 20 people made up of hijab designers, tailors, operators, promoters, accountants, and auditors. Next is efficiency. Our workers from the Selangor area to facilitate our work more efficiently. Next is job scope. Our employees are full-timer and given training every year to improve their skills in customer service, communication, teamwork, and sales. Next, we will continue with equipment that we use in our business. First is computer, we have two. Air conditioner, we have six. Cashier machine, we have two also. And the printer, we also have two. The steam iron, also have two. The counter desk only have one. The hijab shelf, we have six. And the sofa have two. Mannequin head have eight. The mannequin only three, and the last one is storage cabinet, only one. The total cost of this equipment is 21,540 ringgit. Next, we will continue with supplies. Our scarf made by natural fabrics and innovative fibers, which are comfortable, breathable, and feel beautiful against the skin, while avoiding using any harmful materials which are damaging to both the planet and human body. Next, we choose Minions Wholesale and Suppliers as our major supplier for our hijab and sewing equipment that is located at G19 Jalan Plumbum, Q7/Q, Section 7, 4000 Shah Alam, Selangor. Next is our inventory kept in a storage room that easier to access but also secure with security alarm, which is known as magnetic lock. Only us and the workers can enter the room. That's all from me.
Next, we apply milestone to implement our business strategy and methods. Vitalis Hijab Senior and Berhad project was kicked off on December 15, 2022. We are trying to get a business requirement license on December 18, 2022. The following month, product customization was implemented on January 10, 2023, and design and development were flawless without any issues. And on January 18, we started to order materials in production quantities. And on January 29, we are already beginning of production of our business. And our first release will be on February 15. We expected our first order to be on February 25th and delivery on March 2nd, 2023.
So this is the financial source, which is the Vitalis Hijab. We were spending about 100,000. So these financial sources we come out from the Amanah Ikhtiar Malaysia, as because it is easy to make the loan from them. Now, other than that, we will use these sources to buy the equipment, to pay our salary, to make sure the liability budget, and also to start everything. Like we want to pay the land, to renovate the buildings. So after we total up, it costs like 74,620 as in the financial plan. So in the rest of the balance, we will keep it as our emergency or as our backup money.
In conclusion, although the hijab business seems to very simple, it is not because the process used is very complicated even though it is the daily needs of hijabis in Malaysia or outside Muslim countries. A company should show the potential from their own hijab in terms of attracting the attention of buyers, providing the uniqueness that exists, and much more that needs to be sought to be contribute to the company itself.